Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll be showing you a basic example of styling multiple properties. I have already got an external CSS, and if I click on this is my external CSS. So it's got one property in there at the moment. When you are applying CSS to an HTML element, you can style multiple properties for that element. For example, this paragraph element here, which is the selector. If I want to add more properties to style, I'll just tap down and say, for example, I want to increase the size of the font. I'll just come here and type in size and do a colon. Maybe I give it 30 pixels and then a semicolon. And I want to, let's say I want to apply a border to the paragraph. So I type in border. This would be the border property, and then a colon to separate the property from the property value. And I want this to have a 1 pixel solid border that would have a color of red. Okay, so that's it. When you're writing your CSS, always make sure you terminate each property and value with the semicolon at the end. So I'm just going to save this, save my external file, and just refresh my document. You can see here the CSS has been applied. The border, you can see the border around the paragraph, which is the line 5 here. Line 1 is a color, which is blue. I've also increased the size of the text to 30 pixels. You can see the size. When you are using the size property, you have to attach the font. You can see I've used size, but I didn't say what size I was referring to. So I've now added font, which means I want the size of the font, which is the text inside the paragraph, to be big. You can see the text has gone big now because I've changed the value or the size to 30 pixels, and you can see the border around it. So this is a simple example of using multiple properties to style an HTML element.